Hello there, everybody. Welcome to my channel. This is Coffee Time with Grandpa, and guess what? I'm Grandpa. Now, I have not posted for a while because I have been so busy in the garden, and we are having record heat waves here in Nebraska. So it's very hard to post anything outside because it's just too doggone hot. I stay mostly inside right now until this heat wave is over with. But I wanted to just touch base with everybody to make sure that you know that I'm okay and I'm doing fine. I just have not been able to post on a regular basis. I think it's been about 3, 4 weeks now since I posted anything. Uh, but I am going to start posting on a regular basis again, hopefully, once this heat wave gets out of Nebraska. How is everybody doing? I have missed you all so much. I am wanting to talk about several things today, and one of the things that I want to talk about is the upcoming buck moon that we're going to be having on the 29th of July. I think it's around 8:36 a.m. is when the full moon gets here, and of course they call it the buck moon because everybody's out hunting deer, and they can see the deer very clearly with this full moon shining at dark at night to light the path of the hunter. So that's one of the reasons they call it that. I want to remind everybody that my channel is still growing, even though I have not posted for about a month. I am still growing, but not as much as I should be because I've been neglecting everything. Because I have just really been busy in the garden. Sometimes I have to water my garden twice a day just to keep it alive. Sometimes I even water in the morning when I get up, and then around 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and then again in the evening when the sun goes down. So that's been keeping me really, really busy, and I hope everybody understands that. Now, if you have any questions that you would like to ask about my channel and what I'm all about, as well as everybody should know by now that I have a large library of videos on different subject matters. Some are recipes, old German recipes from my grandmother that has been handed down from generations to generations. And then, of course, my pagan beliefs, because I am a pagan and this is a pagan channel, but it's not limited to just pagans. It's limited to, in no shape or form, everybody can watch my channel no matter what background you have. Let me get a drink of coffee here before I lose my voice. There's nothing better than a good cup of coffee. I hope everybody is doing okay. Now, of course, August is coming up also, August 1st with Lamos, one of our pagan celebrations, and that is the celebrations of the first harvests that we have in the garden. It's a time that everybody is concentrating on bringing the wheat harvest in, your corn harvests, and whatever else you need to bring in from the fields and store it away for the winter that is coming. Now, our celebration also includes the full moon, which is the 29th of July coming up. That's next weekend. And of course, it coincides with August 1st Lammas. And this is when we have a great feast and we have fire burning. You light your candles and you bake your first bread. This is a lot when all the artisans come out to grind their meal or grind their wheat together to make their first bread loaf of the season, and then store the rest of the grain and flour away for the winter. It's also a great time for the first cutting of wheat, as I mentioned, blessing the bread and the staff of life. The bread has always been called the staff of life because we have been raised on bread, and bread has always brought nutrients to our system and helped us survive the winter during harsh times. It's a time that we also have known uh, as I guess it's a very hard name to pronounce, but it's also known as Lughnasss. I think it's called Lunasa. I might be wrong. If anybody out there has this spelling, this is getting very, very complicated. It goes back to Irish traditions and the skill of the artists and their crafts and the making of the artistic bread with different designs on it and stuff. And that celebration. It's a great time of feasting. It's a time of transformation when the community tries to transition to collect all they can as food wise and get all their chores caught up before the onset of fall and winter, which is just around the corner. It's a great time for grounding also. Taking walks without your shoes in a meadow somewhere or in the forest, just to get that healing feeling that you get from walking barefoot outside. It's always a way to live your life better, live your life more spiritually. Now, one thing I want to remind everybody of is with this full moon coming up, send in your prayer requests like you usually do. If you have a prayer need, I will go have a ritual on the full moon that will involve me writing all the prayer requests down and then putting them in a little fireproof container and setting fire to it with sage in it and letting the smoke rise to the heavens. A lot of pagans do it, and that's the way I do it because I am a pagan at heart. Give you a little update about what's going on in the garden. Now, with the watering of the garden so often, everything is being kept alive until we stabilize with the temperatures here in Nebraska. The garden is doing good. My marigolds are really flourishing. They're doing really well. They're starting to bloom all over. And I will, once they get to full bloom, I will take a picture or do a little video on my marigolds because those are my favorite flowers is a marigold. And I grow them. I save the seeds. And then I also have a little side business where I sell marigold plants in May to get a little bit of extra income coming in. Now, I hope everybody will stay tuned to my channel because I'm going to have in-depth, longer channels coming up with a longer version, long form, instead of these short little mini clips, which are not doing me any good. So I'm going to strictly go to the long form video format where my videos are going to be for 15-20 minutes at a time. And I hope you're enjoying my videos. I know a lot of times during the summer you get sidetracked and you don't really have a lot of time on your hands to watch all these videos that I will be posting. But hopefully things will simmer down with fall coming. The temperatures will be stabilizing to where I can film more outside because that is my ultimate goal, is to film outside and to travel a little bit more and show you a little bit of Nebraska and how I live in Nebraska and how simple my life is and how happy and blessed I am to live a very simple life. And I want to share that with everybody. So sending blessings to all. I'm going to close it here. Hopefully I'll post next Wednesday or next Sunday and have a little bit more detail in what I want to talk about. I do want to talk about a lot of different subject matters like reincarnation and near-death experiences. Those seem to be the two most popular on my channel. Is people are fascinated with near-death experiences and with reincarnation, which I have experienced myself in my personal life also, and I've brought it up many, many times. But I want to go more in depth the next time to where we can discuss it on a very scientific, spiritual level. I know science and spirituality a lot of times do not mix, but in my case, I love science and I love spirituality, and through my life and my life story, I have come to the conclusion and the knowledge that they do exist. Reincarnation is real, and near-death experiences are real. I've sort of got a little blink of an eye into the spirit realm, which I've always been close to. Even as a child, I've been very close to the spirit realm. And I want to bring you along on the journey. Hopefully, I can entice you to watch my channel, to like my channel. Put a little comment down if you want to talk about anything in particular, and you know, always subscribe to my channel. It's free. It's not going to cost you anything. Just go ahead and subscribe, and then my algorithm will pick you up and make sure that you get all my new videos posted to you, and alert you to that I am posting a video today. Now, I'm going to send my love and blessings to everybody. And I know this is a little short, but I just wanted to touch base with everybody and say that I'm fine. I'm going to be posting more often now, and as long as I have breath in my lungs, I will be posting. Sending love and blessings to everyone out there. Grandpa loves everybody. He appreciates everybody's support. Guess what? See you next time. Bye-bye.